have to choose your card for the race. We will start from the first position, so Tomek will be picking the card for the race first, and then we continue by the standings. As I'm saying again, we will start in 5 minutes, and it will be quick, so be ready. Be ready that you will be picking one by one, but you cannot take, let's say, another 5 minutes just for your choice, okay? Yes.
Okay, guys. Okay, guys, the time has come to choose your cards into the very grand final. So please come to Dominic, come to us, come here. And we are going to choose the cards. Yeah. So the first one will be, of course, choosing Tomek Bernadovsky. Yes, you're here. So tell us, please, which card would you like to drive? Oh, how unexpected. Yeah, card number 15. Another pick is Kubar Vernicki. Your card. Oh, oh, good. Okay, 13. Ruben. Which card? Number 1 for Ruben Boutens. I was expecting this one. Eliano, where you are? Number 4. Eliano, number 4. Zimovic Vera, where he is 2. Okay, it's a card number 2 for Zimovic. Ian Lepela. Ian 7. Okay, 7 for Ian. Max 14 for Max. Mr. Sengo. It's taken. I think it's taken. Six. Okay, so it's 6. Then we are having Ricardo. Ricardo, where you are? Which one? Okay, it's 5 for Ricardo. Then we are having Matus. Matis. Przemek. 11. Okay, Mr. Sparhout, where you are? Here.
16, 9.
And Yanis Baumer is the rest. The last one. There are a couple of cards rest. Yanis, where you are?
16, the last one. Okay. Desítka je škrtná, nebo? Kdo si ho vybral? Sparhol. A vybral si ho dobrovolně, nemusel, mohl si vzít desítku. To je bez zvuku. Třeba...
Můžeš pozdravit.
Třeba počítal s tím, že si ho tak to...
Let's go. In 2 minutes, please go into the cards.
2 minutes, get ready. We are racing in 2 minutes. And we are going over to our commentary booth. That's 2 minutes. Okay, I don't know if everyone heard Dominic saying that you should put the ballast in your carts, and there will be a quick photo on a start-finish straight. First row here. Choice. Ty majlky? Ty hranolky nebo ty majlky? Everybody's looking for a best spot to see the finals. Sitting in the first
Yeah, of course. Professional.
Benelux gang sitting in the first row.
Yeah. Of course, professional consultants.
Yes, and
Such as Mates Vrána, Tomáš Cagaš, Tomáš Holek, definitely not Nicole Protivová. They are more than welcome here, of course. Special consultants.
we are having our cameraman in the pits taking these pictures of Ruben Bouten preparing his cart, putting perhaps in the weights, the ballast weight. Mateusz Matis in your pictures, on your screen, on your live stream on the YouTube. Next to him, Eliano de Vos with, is it Ricardo Flieger? I hope so. Nikolai Marsenko here. Last chat with Viktor Spalho between them on your screen is Ian Lepelar getting ready. Everybody is in the zone. Hi Ian, thank you. Viktor getting ready as well, checking everything. Quick photo on the start, finish straight for all the drivers from the grand finals, officially known as the finals. Last one to join them, but the first one on the road will be Tomek Bernadovsky. Yes, that's a nice pictures. Lovely guys. Nice. Yep, that's it. Back to racing mood.
Well done, guys. Well done. Well done.
From the moment we would hear first kart started, and I can hear it now. We are racing. Zimovit Vera, high-fiving Dusan Shurin. who starts another card, this time for Ruben Boutens. Card number 1. Fist bump with him. Yeah, everybody is checking the choke if it's running on the highest setting or lowest setting from the point of view of a choke. Hi Zimo. That's a nice. Is that? Oh, that's some angry, or is it crying Pikachu on a Pokeball? Is it? It is. High five. Mateusz Matis behind him. Eliano de Vos. Ricardo Flieger, I believe. It's card number 5. Here he is. Yes. Nikolai, Ian, Victor. Here's Kuba with card number 13. Max, and the last one would be Tomek Bernadowski, but it's only last one from the pits. Actually, he will be the first on the road. Yes, change. Actually, we should change the direction. Right?
Well, Michael, this is that's the
We would go
that's the
reverse.
moment.
Not this direction, I think.
That's true.
Yeah, Tomek Bernadowski. Well, it wasn't his fault. First one out of the pits was Ruben. But everybody is so in the mood they forgot that this is not the direction they should go in. But now we will sort it by using our Joker Lab mechanism. "25 minutes of racing."
Yes, Michael, that's an additional extra.
25 minutes of commenting.
Oh, we will manage. We will manage in the end of the weekend. And after
Yes.
that, one more final.
One more final. And after that?
One more huge celebration.
And after that?
Just a graveyard and a coffin. But maybe that to be said one more time again, Michael, that the result which Tomek Bernadowski showed in the qualification was just
Extraordinary.
staggering.
And just to remind everyone who's watching, listening, is here with us watching. He is 14 years old. 14.
that's true.
1-4.
That's true. He's 14 years old, and no doubt he's got immense amount of talent.
Yes, I saw him walking on the streets. Talent for free.
Talent for free. Yeah.
Yes. This is good to mention that this is a points championship. Okay?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Which means, Paul,
It means that the driver who will win this race, it does not exactly mean he is winning the championship.
necessarily. It
Yeah.
might be, but the important are points. So, for example, if Yannick Boyma would win it, it's not guaranteed he would be the winner of the
Yeah.
actual championship.
Absolutely.
I
Absolutely.
choose Yannick Boyma just because he is the last here, right, in the final, and he has the worst starting position to actually win the championship. Nothing personal.
Yeah.
I love Yannick Boyma.
Well, that's very kind from you. However, there is a train of the racing drivers
slow train.
just
And
in front of our tower.
Tomek Bernadovsky waiting till the last moment before hitting accelerator,
Yes.
which happened
And
right about now.
the flag, the
Right
flag is on. Yes, Michael, that's the 25 minutes of the grand finale, as we are saying in Venice.
Decent start for everyone. Nothing changed throughout the Mickey Mouse section, going up, sand, hairpin also.
Yep, brilliantly quick. This is a very correct time to one more time tell to our viewers and the spectators that they are having just one Joker lap, not two, just one, just one.
Just one Joker lap for 25 minutes. That would need a lot of tactics in advance. Tomek Bernadovsky watching over his shoulder, and Kubat Vernicki.
And now we are having first moves already.
Also going defensively, and so did Przemek Kulish.
So far, super clean, even. First signs
what
of
happened? Mateusz Matis.
No, I don't think so. Think it's okay.
But it shows that he dropped a lot of positions. Anyway. And Yannick Boymer passed Viktor Sparholt in the first lap. Sorry for the confusion, but it seems to me Mateusz Matis lost a couple of places. But he did not, sorry, it was then a mistake. Live timing.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, not much happened in the first lap except for the Yannick Boymer improving his position over Viktor Sparholt, who, to my surprise, chose the Kart number 9, which proven to be difficult to drive by many.
Yeah, this was well said, Michael. Well said. Proven to be difficult to drive by many.
And Nikolai Marsenko defending, yeah, from everybody behind.
And now, yeah.
Was it Max Opdemkamp passing Ian Lepenar, going into technical section? Also, Przemek Kulish passing Mateusz Matis, and behind Yannick Boymer also trying to take advantage of it. He did, and
Yes.
Viktor Sparholt almost have a sniff of the free space. Now, Kubat Vernicki hit the first Joker lap of this final. So it's Mateusz Matis.
And I think it was clever decision because Jakub Vernicki was really stuck behind Tomek.
Yes.
So, in my opinion, brilliant choice.
Yes, it helped Ruben Botans to get to the back of Tomek Bernadovsky.
Yeah.
And I would guess maybe Ruben would choose to do the same next lap around, but this is only my guess.
Also, I would like to highlight that how Blue Star Racing team is great. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, you can see the leading train and the first 3 positions are occupied by Blue Star Racing team. That is not a coincidence, Michael.
Okay. So, Blue Star occupy the top three positions at the moment. Lovely. But it makes total sense now that Tomek is in a Blue Star because
Yeah.
he's exceptionally fast.
Absolutely, yes.
Oh, and Eliano de Vos is getting closer to Ruben Bouten's, his teammate then. And now also Ian Lepenaar getting closer to Max Obdenkamp, who passed him in opening claps of this final.
Here's your bird, by the way, again. Even on Grande
Yeah.
Finale.
Yeah. Now, Tomek Bernadowski was able to pull small gap on Ruben Bouten, while Eliano de Vos is keeping the distance to Ruben Bouten. But again, the brakes were insane from
Yeah,
Ruben Bouten
brilliant.
to the Paul hairpin.
Brilliant job. Fastest time from the last lap was 51.3 by Jakub Dremnicki again. Yeah, sorry, and 51.2. And right now, 51.1 from Tomek Bernadowski. Also 0.2 by Eliano da Vos. 0.3 Ruben Boutens.
And Tomek pulling away from Ruben, who is tucking behind the steering wheel, the whole helmet, just for a couple of seconds before rising it back, because there is a turn leading towards the forest chicane. But Tomek pulling away slightly from Ruben. Now, except for the duo of Ian Lepenaar and Max Obdenkamp, everybody seems to have at least smallest breathing space. But Max has to be careful for Ian, but definitely they would be trying to cooperate, not to fight.
Yeah,
yet,
that's for sure.
because we have 18 minutes to go.
Yeah, it's so far it's been same story which I have been already explaining you from past year. The Grande Finale is so much equal. They are so much close together that it's really like luck of the action.
It's a game of chess.
Yep.
Let's have a look on Kuba Dvernicki's time, 51.2, compared to Tomek Bernadowski, 51.2 as well. So we are even Steven on the time.
Even Steven. Welcome back, Steven.
51.211 and 51.246 with Tomek. Ruben closing the gap a bit in this last lap.
So far, situation super stable. Blue Star Racing Team leading whole train. They are leading it absolutely without any single mistake. Completely pushing straight forward. Yeah. So-
Zimovit Viera also doing his Joker lap. Yeah.
To communicate the very interesting information from the race control. Ruben Boutens, Kuba Dvernicki, and Tomek Bernadovsky. These, yes, these three drivers. If anybody from these three will win, whoever will win, or one of them, if he will win, he's just the total winner. They've got so many points so far, and as the points are tripled here. No, Domča říkal tripled. Ale přeřek se. On se přeřek, nebo to. Každopádně, points are, we got bonus points for the grande finale. So if Ruben Boutens, or Tomek Bernadovsky, or Jakub Dvernicki, whoever of those three will be winner, he's the winner of the championship. It's already calculated.
That's correct. And still, while the Blue Star pulling away from Max Obderkamp, Ian Lepenar stays with him quite in a close distance. I wonder if Ian would go for a Joker lap or not. I think it would make sense for him to try overtake Max, because like this, Blue Star members are pulling away. Behind them, Nikolai Marsenko along with Ricardo Flieger are following. And Przemek Kulish, Yannick Boimer and Viktor Sparot further down the road. Ne, to je to vyčkávací hra. It's a waiting game, Paul.
Yes,
And look,
it's a-
look how close Ruben is behind Tomek. It was bumper to bumper in a technical section, along with Eliano de Vos, also close. And Eliano de Vos doing
Choker.
the Joker. You know,
Nice.
so he's trying undercut on those two in front of him. Tomek Bernadovsky and Ruben Bounten. Will they react?
I think they'll just continue.
I think so. I think so. But we are halfway through, just like that.
Max and Ian, they are just driving together for 10 minutes already.
Let's
Just
see.
like that, cooperating
Let's
together.
see. Joker lap. Picture in picture. Will there be a reaction from a leader or the second place Ruben Bounten?
No,
None
absolutely
of
not.
them.
They cannot be bothered. They just,
They.
yeah.
And what about the time of Eliano de Vos then after the Joker lap? 24.6 was the Joker lap, and the next
Yeah,
lap 51.2.
51.2.
While
No.
Ruben is doing 51.1. So it's a bit slower than the leaders without the Joker lap, but this was the first lap, so we'll see if Eliano could speed up even more and try to overtake them in the other way, in the other part of the racetrack, using this long distance relationship, Paul.
That's your favorite. But I reckon they'll be still pretty much equal, same as they were while leading the train.
But interestingly for me, Kuba Dvernicki trying to stay with Eliano de Vos, and he's doing just that because he's was faster by 0.04 of a second in the last lap. And Zimovit Vera is not away, is not even that far away from them as well.
I still like
Ian and Max.
Botens and
Okay.
Tomek Bernadowski.
Yeah,
They just couldn't be bothered.
now they are driving their own race.
That's how you drive endurance, Michael, and you know it pretty much best.
That's what I told you before the finals, that this is kind of endurance sprint
Yeah, it is.
with a twist in form of Joker Lap. That's when the drivers use this shortcut on the track and gaining roughly 26 seconds of a time for that one and only lap during these 25 minutes. Nikolai Marchenko, followed by Ricardo Flieger, still on track in this pair.
Also, Ian and Max completely together, completely same, pushing.
Kuba Dvernicki, again, few hundredths of a second gain on Eliano de Vos in the last lap. What about this one? This one is 100 slower than Eliano.
Also, so far, Eliano Tafos, 24.6. The best choker lap so far from the guys who already took it.
And at the theoretical front of the race, Tomek Bernadowski, I think he's checked out and leaving Ruben Bouten behind. Like this. And with those times he is putting there, he would conquer the CRKC 2025 here in Hodonín Pánov.
The truth is that he's pulling away a little bit.
That's what I said. Yeah.
1 meter per one lap, something like that probably. Yep.
Not that fast, but it's visible. It's visible by my bare eyes that the gap between them is now
Yeah,
like 7 car lengths
And
already.
they are super blind, so it's very visible.
Finally, Eliano de Vos was able to put some gap, some better time to Kuba Dvernicki, 1/10 faster in the last lap, and it was even faster than Tomek Bernadowski last time around, but this
that's
time
very nice.
61.2 again, 222.
That's such equal karting. I'm saying this equal karting once per year, and it's here, and it's Grande Finale.
Until Ricardo Flieger is touching Nikolai Marchenko's rear bumper going into the technical section. Will we see Joker from Ricardo, or is he still happy to be behind Nikolai Marchenko? What about Viktor Sparhold? It's teammate of Nikolai Marchenko. No, nobody joker lapping this time around. Not even Sebastian Češek, unfortunately, who is not in the finals.
He's not attending, but if he would be, he would definitely have the fastest choker lap.
Yes. Yeah. 3/10 faster this time around was Tomek Bernadowski compared to Ruben Boutens. Oh, and Viktor Sparhold passed Yannick Boimer. Yes, really, he did. On track. Must be a mistake from Yannick Boimer, I guess. Or? I've missed that, sorry. And again, Tomek Bernadovsky putting another 2/10 on Ruben Bounten. The pairs we are having, Max Obdemkamp followed by Ian Lepenar.
It's incredible.
Viktor Sparhold followed now by Yannick Boimer. Eliano de Fost followed by Kubat Vernicki. And that's about it. No, Nikolai Marchenko followed by Ricardo Flieger. Nothing is changing. Also, the distance stays the same for each of every one of them. Everybody is being happy, but Viktor Sparhold starts to do defensive moves on Yannick Boimer. These are currently running fast, and they had the slowest time so far during these finals. We are 4 minutes left in this race.
This time Ruben has a slightly faster lap time.
And because he did Joker lap.
No, I mean
But he did.
But he did.
Okay,
That's
and
true.
he is still in front of Eliano de Vos, but just in front. It's
So basically, nothing happened.
well, basically, in 20 minutes, nothing happened.
yeah.
But Tomek Bernadovsky is leading them. 3 minutes 40 to go. And he's getting ever
It's
closer to
starting to
this
look in.
maiden title of Czech
Yes.
Rental Car Championship.
And he's going.
And this was not ideal. Yeah, Tomek Bernadovsky did his Joker lap, and he's now stuck behind Yannick Boimer and Viktor Sparhold, who are running last. I think somebody gave
Yeah, marshals are preparing. Marshals are
no blue
preparing.
flag. No need for blue flag. It's strange. That's strange. I don't know why, but Tomek is lucky. Tomek is so lucky that this happened. Oh, no. He actually, they were correct with the blue flags because he did the shortcut. Okay. But anyway, he was lucky because Yannick and Viktor decided to go to the Joker lap.
Whoa,
Whoa.
that's unexpected.
Cool. Yeah, small drama, but
Maybe they seen the blue flag.
makes sense. Yes.
Yeah, makes total sense. They seen it. They immediately react.
Makes sense. And they are fighting it on. Viktor and Yannick. Running last. No, not last because Przemek Kulish, but he, I believe, just did his Joker lap now. Yes, he did. Are running last.
We are under 2 minutes right now, and in the front of the field, we are under.
Jo, no tak ty vole.
And Eliano de Vos stuck between Ruben Bounten and Eliano de Vos defending from Kubat Vernicki. Ian Lepenar decided it's time for his Joker lap.
the
1
last
minute
one probably.
30 seconds before the end of the race.
No, it's definitely not the last one. However, as you said, Tomek Bernadovsky is just roughly 1.5 minutes from getting the title.
Yannick Boimer almost got Viktor Sparhold napping, caught him almost napping, but Viktor closing the door at very last moment. Now, who else? Nikolai Marchenko still without the Joker lap, so is Ricardo Flieger and Max Obdemkamp. It's 51 seconds left. I think this is the last chance
Yeah.
for them, or second last. No, this is the last
This-
chance.
That's the last. Also, Nikolai Ricardo.
Yes, Max
Straight
is
together.
rejoining in front of Ian Lepenar. Just when they,
Nice.
but this was in
It
centimeters.
was in tenths of a second.
And wow, Nikolai Marsenko left a lot, just a little bit of space, and Ricardo Flieger
Yeah.
thought about sending it in the inside of the last corner, but wasn't successful in that.
It's extremely.
Yes, we are done.
stable.
These are the Joker laps are done. Checkered flag is ready and waiting for this 14-year-old Tomek Bernadowski, who
Well-
ran the finals
Inevitable,
flawlessly.
flawlessly,
Except-
and inevitably become the Czech Republic
Ruben Boutens will be second.
Rental Kart Championship 2025 is coming to the hands of Tomek Bernadowski and Michael. Nothing can change it now.
No,
We don't know who will end up second.
still fighting it on the track though are Viktor Sparholt and Yannick Boimer. But I think this is done. Good job.
Absolutely
Everyone.
fantastic. No, I'm speechless.
Mm,
Speechless by
yes.
this. Tomek was the fastest in the qualification. He won the race, as we say, Michael, by style, start, finish.
He gave no chance
Yeah,
to anybody.
absolutely. Absolutely. He dominated. Title is just his, and
Title
fucking hell,
is in a good hands.
Michael, 14 years.
14 years.
14 years old. Insane.
Wow,
race.
everybody is giving high five to everyone.
Wow.
Nikolai is waiting especially for Viktor, who did a great job fighting and passing Yannick Boimer
No
on
way.
that difficult card. It was a small miracle.
That's unseen.
And we wanted to have interview with Tomek Bernadowski
Definitely,
already
yeah.
a few heats before, and he told me he's exhausted. Now I think he has no chance.
Yeah, we're going buff.
We are going.
And everybody will give him, sorry, one of us, each of us will give him one question.
One question each of us?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's fair.
Unless. Not sure, but mine works. Maybe do not turn on yours, or
Yeah, mine works probably too.
here is Tomek receiving congratulations from his teammates, friends,
Many
probably
of them,
family.
tens of them.
Slap on helmet. Everybody wants to touch the winner.
Well, what a moment.
What a moment. Let's follow him. Still receiving high fives. Low fives.
Completely understandable.
Overwhelmed. Let's wait at least for him to remove his helmet. Good, Ruben. You heard it. Well deserved from Ruben.
It was brilliant. But also we will congratulate Ruben.
Yeah,
here.
for sure. Congrats, Tomek. Last time when I asked you for an interview, you tell me that you are overwhelmed and you need some time to rest. This time I think you are not run away from me because you just won the CRKC 2025. How does it feel?
Yeah, of course, I'm really happy and satisfied, yeah.
Well, that's calm words from 14-year-old.
Oh,
Maybe he's not even realizing what he just did.
increasing. Congratulations, brilliant. How was the race? Are you exhausted or just totally?
Yeah, I'm really exhausted. And it seemed to work.
Perfect.
It did. It was.
Well, it did.
It was slow. I mean, it's not that you were slow, but the pace you were gradually increasing, putting 2/10 after 2/10, receiving another congrats from Kuba Dvernicki. Also, good job. It was slow but calm, and you did no mistake, except for the last call for the Joker lap. We were a bit worried that you will run into the back markers of Yannick and Victor, who were fighting the whole race, and they were kind of slow because of that. And luckily, blue flags were quickly out, and you were able to pass it. Were you worried at that moment?
Yeah, I was really worried, but yeah, luckily it worked out. Yeah.
Okay, great. Congratulations from me.
Also from me, enjoy the moment. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tomek.
That was champion winner.
Champion 2025.
Nice.
Absolutely, inevitably. And right now, we will see the Czech finals. They are happening pretty soon.
Czech finals, correct. Some of the drivers are staying, well prepared in racing suits.
Yes, even Matej Vrana.
Let's ask Matej Vrana and Tomáš Cagaš. This is because we saw you and you're the longest one, tallest one, and you are wearing this for the first time this weekend.
Yeah, the sad thing is that I wanted to wear it 30 minutes ago, so it is what it is.
I can feel that pain in your voice and in your tone. Anyway, you had some. I think you got the best position here in the Czech final.
Yes. He's the first.
Yeah, based on the points, I have 3 points advantage against Lukáš, but Lukáš is really fast today, so let's see. I'm hoping that we will draw reverse direction. Lukáš is hoping for normal direction, so I think that will be the decider which direction we are running.
Actually, maybe we can speak to Czech because most of viewers waiting for the české finále.
Yeah, it will be
Už
great.
nás sleduje jenom teď. Říkal jsi, že proto to by vyhovoval jiný směr než Lukášovi. A jak to je s motokárama? Tam si budete taky losovat?
Káry si myslím, že budou normálně přiřazený, jak když byl klasický heat. Já si nepamatuju už pravidla, už jsem úplně vymletej, takže zeptej se ředitele závodu asi.
Ten je taky vymletej stejně jako my s Pavlem.
Absolutně.
Ale kdyby jsi mohl vybrat, jakou by jsi vybral káru?
Já vůbec nevím, to je asi jedno. Co jsem teďka koukal na to finále, tak jako 9 asi dobrá. No, jestli říkáte 9, vy to asi vidíte víc než já. 9 ne?
Ne, 9 určitě ne.
Dobře, no tak 9 ne, tak něco jiného než 9.
Výborně, děkujem, Tome. Matěj, je to krásný tě vidět takhle v kombinéze. Přijdu si tak úplně svátečně, jako kdyby měla být nějaká svatba na té trati, ale to asi nebude. Jak se ti v tom bude závodit? Je to přece jenom nezvyk, závodíš v lehčích věcech, nebo nechci říct volnějších, ale upnutějších, které jsou ti jako určitě příjemnější než tohle teď, ne?
Tak určitě. Tu kombinézu jsem tady měl před rokem, bavili jsme se s Cagim, jak on jí pere a říkal, že nemusím po jednom závodě jí prát, takže je stejná jako loni a Ještě jsem si nesed, takže doufám, že nerupne a uvidíme, no, snad to bude dobrý.
Nemůžu se nezeptat, jsem malinko pověrčivej na to, když jsem mám vyprat kombinézu. Jaký byl tvůj poslední výsledek v té kombinéze?
Tak loni jsem tady zajel v finále 8. místo, takže to nebylo špatný, ale pak jsem přibral dalších 10 kilo, takže to bylo špatný a teď jsem jak jsem a nejradši bych jel ve stoje v té motokáře, protože se bojím, že to rupne a snad jí nebudu muset šít než prát.
OK, odpověď na to teda znám, že si ji nepral, předpokládám, a je tam furt to 8. místo z toho finále, to by ti mohlo pomoct.
Přesně tak.
Tak budeme doufat, že to tak skutečně bude a přinese to kýžené výborné umístění. Z jakého místa startuješ?
Já nevím, Míšo, protože se jede kvalifikace a kvalifikace je těžká, jede se na jedno kolo, jak zvykám celý víkend, takže je to o jedné chybičce nebo 2 chybičkách, 3, nevím, a já si myslím, že zajedu ten nejlepší výsledek, jaký je možný.
Děkuju, každopádně se jede na body, takže i když bys vyhrál, je možný, že bys vyhrál ještě český finále?
S bodama jsem v hajzlu, takže když vyhraju, tak to ničemu nepomůže a já budu gratulovat klukům na pódiu.
OK, už je konec. Řekl jsi prostý slovo, takže to musíme ukončit. Jo, koukají na to i děti, takže bohužel tímhle to končí.
Bylo to krásný rozhovor, určitě.
Koho ještě máme čas, nebo proč tady zaznělo z režie, že je konec?
Pozdravuju domů, maminko, ahoj.
Byl to skvělý rozhovor, já jsem se to moc užil. Ty jsi v tom nejel letos ani žádný endurance?
Ne, nejel jsem vůbec nic.
Dobře.
My ti budeme přát co nejvíc štěstí, lucky pick a užij si to a pořádně a nejezdí ve
Hodně
stoje
štěstí.
radši.
Nejezdí ve stoje.
Měl bys zbytečný aerodynamický odpor.
A my jdeme na to.
Dámy a pánové,
Protože
pro tuto chvíli krátké přerušení streamu a budeme se těšit na českém finále.
české finále 2025 CRKC. Tady se kouká. Na co se tady kouká, Pavle? Na co se tu kouká? Koukám, že tady je to samá